there, English language learners. My name's Alisa, and I am your ESL tutor for today's mini micro lesson on the difference between come and go. So in any conversation, we have at least one speaker and one listener. Those are two elements. And we also have, in a sentence, the subject of a verb, the person who's doing the action, and we might have an object, right? Something that's receiving the action. So as you know, come and go are both verbs. So we're going to need a subject for the verb, we're going to need a speaker, and we're going to need a listener. The big thing about the verbs come and go is which one you use depends. And it depends on the geographic location, the geographic relationship, the spatial relationship between the speaker and the listener, or the subject, the person doing the action, the traveling, and either the listener or a third party. So I drew you some nice little pictures here. Do you like my pictures? I hope you like my pictures. So in the first example up here, we have John. This is my friend John, and this is his mom, Mary. John's here in California. I'm here in California on lockdown. Welcome to lockdown. So here's John in California. He's on the phone with his mom. His mom, Mary, is in Australia. So let's say John is talking. He's the speaker, and Mary is listening. And John, we're also going to make him the subject of the sentence for this first example. So John might say to Mary, "Hey, Mom, I am coming to visit you in December." Notice that he uses the verb come, and he is traveling towards the listener, traveling towards her. We could also have Mary be the speaker and the subject, and she might say, "Oh, that's great. Then I'll come visit you in June." So we use the verb come when the subject, the person who's traveling, is traveling towards the listener or a third party, if they're talking about a third party, right? So let's look down at this example down here. Now it's December, and John's here in Australia with his mom, and he says to his mom, "Well, Mom, I'm going home in a week." Notice he's traveling away. So come is traveling towards the listener, and go is to travel away. Let's add some more examples to this. So Mary might say, "Oh, that's great. Your sister is also coming in December, so you'll both be here." She's talking about another person, but the sister's also the subject, and the sister's also traveling towards the mom. John might say to his mom, "Oh, that's great. You know what's really interesting? I just got hired to do this special job, and I'm going to the Galapagos Islands." He's not traveling towards his mom, so now he's going to use the verb go, right? He's traveling away from her, at least not towards her. Here we have John and Mary again in Australia, and John might say, when is my sister coming, right? Because she would be traveling towards them. Or he might say, "Mom, when are you going to Singapore? I remember you told me you were going to go to Singapore," because she'll be traveling away from him, or at least not towards him. So that's your mini micro lesson today on the difference between come and go. I hope this helps, and I hope you're having fun learning English on lockdown. See ya.